One of the questions that I get almost all the time is about cue cards and scripts. Now, I'm of the belief that if you're creating short form videos, which most videos can be categorized as short videos, you want to set the intention to make 3 great points. There's a beginning, 3 great points, and then a wrap up. And you can see numerous examples of this in practically all of my videos, whether they're inside my course content or in the blog post. Now, I don't script, clearly. I'm a big believer in being you, maybe stumbling on your words, looking away. This is what I like to do. But that's because I prepare exactly what I want to say in thought bubbles. But in the beginning, I would forget what each thought bubble is. Now, a thought bubble is another word for a bullet point. So if you were going to prepare what you were going to say, you want to have bullet points or thought bubbles. I'm going to give you a link to another video so you know what I mean by that. But it's the concept of you go from one idea to another idea to another idea, in the same way that we tell great stories. But if you're concerned that you're going to forget those 3 points, then I've got a little tip. Now, I always teach people how to make videos using nothing but their phones. These are incredible devices. I have an entire course called Confidence on Camera that not only teaches you how to be amazing on camera, but also teaches you how to look great using an iPhone or a smartphone. But as you can see, the camera lens is right here. Now, my points, I put on a little Post-it, and I can just tape it. So as I'm looking into the lens, I still see out of my peripheral vision these bullet points. Now, if I'm shooting on a bigger camera or I have a different type of setup, I can put a little board with those 3 bullet points taped up on paper right off the lens. Now, the difference between looking at a little board off the lens is this. I could glance over, look at my little bullet points, and then reconnect my eyes to the lens. If I had a note card in front of me, here's what would happen. I would be talking, I'd be concerned about what I would forget, and then I would look down and I would check my bullet point. But when I look down, I lose my connection with you, the viewer. So we want to have your eyes connected very close to the lens. So if you're someone who really wants to speak more naturally in a conversational tone, practice using little cue cards or Post-its to cue those thoughts, those thought bubbles, those bullet points. Try it. That's the secret to cue cards.